One of the things I learnt, guys, was that
everyone of this South London community group has lost someone to knife crime, friends, colleagues and loved ones.
the government is saying that there needs to be things like IDs, biometrics, that there needs to be checks on people. What's your views on that?
How's that going to work when we've got so much fraudsters? They're being reactive, but they're not being proactive, because that's not going to work.
Tanya Hogan's boyfriend was stabbed to death last year. She also says her 15-year-old son was chased by someone with a bladed weapon. In response, he bought an 8-inch zombie knife.
He went online and he purchased a knife. He sent it to his grandma's address, and, you know, if grandma didn't intercept and open the parcel, I don't know what would have happened. And I asked my son, why would you go and purchase a knife? So I feel safe, Mum. Everyone outside has got knives. I don't feel safe.
It's already illegal to sell knives to under 18s, but critics say existing ID checks aren't enough. On average, in England and Wales, someone is killed by knife crime every day and a half. Kitchen knives are the most commonly used weapon. It's estimated 140,000 teenagers carried a weapon in the last year. In a park in Birmingham, another fatal stabbing. The life of 12-year-old Leo Ross couldn't be saved. His alleged killer is aged 14.
I've met far too many families devastated by this senseless violence. It is unacceptable that these murder weapons can be bought with 2 clicks. Technology is there to stop it, and we're going to take action.
Last July's attack in Southport, in which 3 little girls were stabbed to death, was described as a line in the sand by the Prime Minister. The killer, Axel Ruder-Cabana, bought his weapon on Amazon when he was 17. Amazon says it already has ID checks and rules in place to verify buyers' ages and is urgently investigating the Southport case. But the government wants companies to go further using facial recognition.
Where somebody's determined to get a knife,
those affected feel action is long overdue.
What concerns me is about how knives are obtained in our communities. Whatever strict measures that can be put in place needs to be put in place with a state of urgency.
Can these new measures really make a difference when people can actually just go to the kitchen drawer and get a knife?
I don't think it's the sole answer, but anything that can be done, any improvement, if it's a 5% improvement, that's a 5% of a better opportunity of keeping a young life safe.
The proposed changes won't reduce knife crime overnight, but campaigners say something is better than nothing to tackle an endemic issue. Lisa Holland, Sky News, South London.